Greetings to my fellow nominees, CGHS staff, students and parents. Thank you for this opportunity to present myself to you and for the chance to give you an insight as to why I've decided to place my name in the hat for your consideration to become a trustee of Christchurch Girls High School. Firstly, I would like to clear up an important matter raised by my daughter, having been called out by her on something she knows from my nominee application. And so in the spirit of transparency and public interest, I disclose the following. The profile picture included in my nomination is one taken 7 years ago. It is, however, the one and only photo of me in which I'm not putting faces, crossing my eyes, or anything else unsuitable to accompany a nomination of this importance. And so, rather than submitting any of these examples of what not to submit, I chose this refined, rather stand-up character you see on my nominee profile. In bringing this to light, it is my sincere hope that I have not caused further embarrassment to my darling daughter, Aurelia. There are a myriad of reasons why any of us here as nominees would step forward to take a seat at the board table. And for me, I will zero in on one reason, and to help you understand my why, I will paint the picture with a quick history lesson of my upbringing. My mother is Samoan, and my father was Irish, and it was an unlikely union because it wasn't destined to last very long. And my parents separated before I turned a year old. From that moment on, my mother sought to bring her immediate family over here from Samoa to live here and to seek a better life with greater opportunities for them all. 11 family members in total. In a 4-bedroom state house, that's quite a number, but they made it work. And whilst I grew up in a single-parent household, I was raised by a village, literally. And whilst the love of a father was foreign to me, I was surrounded by love. I was immersed in love from my grandparents, my aunties and my uncles. The kind of love that helps you forget that you're fatherless, but gives you constant comfort and always abides in you and ensures you want for nothing. Fast forward a couple of decades, my wife and I, having recently married, are on a journey to start a family and to have our own children. I say journey because conceiving naturally was proving to be a difficult situation for us. We sought fertility treatment, went through a process of what seemed to be endless, all-consuming and disheartening. We almost gave up. We almost threw in the towel. But thankfully our last chance would be the only chance we needed. And so here we are, 14 years after the fact, banking on that last chance, our precious Aurelia, to embark on her journey to be all that she can be. CGHS is a part of that journey. What binds us all here as nominees is our deep love for our children. My love for my child brings me here before you now. It takes a village to raise a child. I want to be a part of that village that drives the effort and dedication necessary to ensure CGHS is always operating at its maximum potential, and so that our girls are not ever left without. You have an outstanding lineup of parents ready to form that village. Best of luck to every one of my fellow nominees. Thank you all for your time and consideration.